Hello, welcome to Hello Dave. We're gonna start this week's news segment out with some news coming from Kerbal Space Program 2. This is a game that was been expected actually originally to come out this year, but was later delayed. And we now know when the game is going to be available, at least for early access. So the plan is that the game is going to be available both on the Kerbal Space Program's own homepage, on Steam, and on Epic on February 24th, 2023. And it is going to be early access, and they're pricing it at $50 US. Again, it's going to be an early access build. It's not going to be the finished game. And I think actually the creative director for the company making Kerbal Space Program 2, Nate Simpson, he made a quite nice statement because they had this video coming out where they announced the date. And the opening statement in that video was from Nate here, where he said that failure is not just an option, it is mandatory. Not only is that a very, very Kerbal point of view, but also kind of really helps with some expectation management here. Really telling people, like, if you decide to go in and play the game on February 24th, then it is going to be full of bugs. There is going to be things that are broken. It is not going to be a finished game. I know that there is, like, these kind of things will split gaming communities. Some people think it's nice to get it in, other people get it early. Other people seem to think that it's just the developers being lazy and using the community as QA testers. I can kind of see the points on both sides of it. Personally, I'm just very excited to finally getting my hands on KSP2, something I've been looking forward to for quite a while. So you can be absolutely sure that as we get closer and closer to that date, that there will probably be some videos popping up from my side. So if you're interested in seeing some rockets explode, and maybe if we're lucky a few of them won't, then yeah, stay tuned for that. Now, before we move on and talk about Elite Dangerous, I just have some news from Star Citizen. Update 3.18 has been moved. It is now targeted as a early December release. That means that it is gonna come after the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Like, we have this week every year in Star Citizen where a lot of ships is on display. There's a big expo hall. It's often also a free fly week where people can go and play for free, try the game, see if it's something they like. And that's going to happen, but we're still going to get a patch leading up to that. There's just going to be, now they've added a 3.17.4 patch that's going to come just before the expo, which should be, I think, the end of November. I'm not really sure about the exact dates, but around the end of November we should see the expo. I'll get the exact dates for you in a future Hello Dave when we get a little closer. But yeah, 3.17.4 will be the patch before that, and then 3.18 at the beginning of December. But there are also some things happening in Game Star Citizen at the moment. CRG is running another round of dynamic events, and it's going to be Jumptown and the Ninetales. That's going to come back this time around. They're starting on the 25th or 26th, so I think tomorrow they're starting the first events. And they're going to be running for a week. I'm going to post a link in the description with a timetable where you can see when all the events are running. So if you're interested in jumping in and playing some of the dynamic events, whether it's Jumptown for PvP or Ninetales for a little bit less PvP, maybe it can still be PvP there, but yeah. If you want to play either of those dynamic events, there's a link in the description below where you can go and find the times for that. Moving over to Elite Dangerous, we are now up to 8 confirmed Stargoids. And it's been discussed a lot. We actually discussed it the other evening on Discord, like how many more are we going to find? And a lot of people, myself included, have like this feeling that maybe 8 is going to be the number. I mean, we know the Stargoids are Thargoid in nature, and we know the Thargoids like the number 8. I mean, all their ships have 8 of these like leaves, so they seem to really like these 8-shaped things. So it wouldn't be surprising if there would also be 8 Stargoids. Now, the final destination of them, of course, is not known. They are all, like, if you take the path they're all traveling, they all seem to be converting towards Sol. But whether Sol is their final destination for all 8 of them or not, we don't really know yet. We all just know that they're heading towards the bubble, and it is expected that they're going to arrive with update 14, which we are going to be getting at the end of November. So Update 14 being the last announced update this year. And we also know that with this update, there's going to be this larger narrative event that's going to happen, something Frontier announced at the beginning of the year. And everybody's expecting that the arrival of the Stargoid is what's going to kick off this larger narrative event. And again, from the Discovery Scanner this week, or last week, we got the information that they're now targeting update 14 at the end of November. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on at the end of November, both with the Expo in Star Citizen and the events in Elite. So I'm going to have a very, very busy period, it seems, around there. But there are other things going on in Elite right now, and there is actually a secret event where you can get some free paint jobs, which leads me on to talk about the live stream. Because, as I said, there is this event going on. I'm not going to spoil anything here. What I am going to do is I will be live streaming, trying to solve the event. I've had slight spoilers about the event, nothing major, just some of the initial steps. But I'm going to try to be solving it on live stream tomorrow. So that means that tomorrow's live stream is going to be solving this Halloween event where there's some mysteries going on and some murders and spooky things, I would guess. I don't know. We'll see as we progress. But that's going to be tomorrow. And doing that live stream, there will also be a giveaway. You see, Frontier has given me 5 codes for some exclusive paint jobs, very pretty paint jobs, that you can win doing the live stream tomorrow. That means if you tune into the live stream tomorrow, which will be at 7 o'clock GMT, and there I will give you all the instructions for how to sign up and stuff like that. I decided just to give them away on the live stream this time rather than running it over a longer period because, I don't know, it's a little bit easier than having to run a giveaway over a week or something. So tune in. The giveaway will be hosted through Discord, so even if you can't make it to the live stream itself, there will be a post in the giveaway channel that will be posted during the live streams, and all you have to go in and click the little celebration icon, and then you are entered to have a chance to win one of these 5 packs. That's all going to be happening tomorrow, so do tune in to live stream. As always, I'll be live streaming both on YouTube as well as on Twitch. But that's good for this week. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys in space.